Hey guys, it's Diesel Pro 90 here on Dusty Cove, and I have gone ahead and added $1 million to the game. I decided to do seasons on this map. It seems like a pretty decent map to do seasons. The reason I did go ahead and add $1 million is because you don't start off with the best stuff. I mean, there is enough stuff to get you going, but I felt like we kind of needed a little bit of a boost. So I did that, and we are going ahead and gonna get ready to plant. We have to disc all the fields because they need to be plowed, and then we are going to go ahead and plant them when we get to the correct temperature. I've gone ahead and set the season to 3 days per season so that we can get the most out of the season's mod. As you can see, it's the first day and it's early spring. So we're going to go ahead and head over to our garage, and I believe we can sell the disc and the plow, and we're gonna buy a John Deere disc. So we'll head over to the shop and go into plows. We'll go over, I believe we're gonna pick this one up, buy that disc, even though it is pretty expensive. I don't believe we have a tractor at the farm big enough to pull that. So we're gonna head over to tractors and come down. I'm not sure what tractor I'm going to pick, but we do have, I did pick up the Massey Ferguson mod, but those are some pretty small tractors. Yep. The Fords are pretty small. Those are two really small tractors. I think we're gonna go with the 8R. Let's go ahead and put the rear duals on it and pick that tractor up. And then we are going to tab into this tractor and get it started up. Go ahead and hook up to this disc, and we're gonna run it over and start disking those fields. We are going to try to get a bunch of cows before the winter, that way we can do cows during the winter and be able to have something to do. So I believe we take a right here in order to make it back up to the farm. It's kind of a tight squeeze around this corner, especially with this dually. Alright, yep, we'll just follow this road back up to the farm. People crossing. We're gonna have to get over for this car or truck, or just let him hit our disc. Whoa. Yep, we're gonna have to stay way over to the side in order for people not to hit us. This is gonna be a tight squeeze through this roundabout. These roads aren't really meant for a dual-wheeled tractor to come through, but we'll make do with it. So we have quite a bit of fields. My plan is to start up here on field 40. I plan to plant 40 and 42 with wheat, and then 10 and 1 with corn. That way I can chop the corn for silage, and 40 and 42 can be baled then. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop out and open this gate. Hop back in. Probably should turn our lights on. And we're going to have to open this gate also. Okay, there we go. I think I will end up leaving the farm gates open around my farm, since it's just going to be a hassle to keep opening and closing them. So we'll get this disc unfolded. I will end up doing a little bit of work off screen in order to make a little bit better videos, because nobody really wants to see the same thing over and over again, like me just constantly plowing. Wouldn't be too fun to watch, and I understand that. So we'll go ahead and take 1 or 2 headlands around this, and then probably get GPS set up. This disc will make it a lot easier for us, especially how big it is, in order to get this stuff done fast, because we gotta finish plowing in order to get ready for planting. Because the summer's gonna be coming on us pretty quick. So I'm going to try to get as much done that I can. And obviously right now we can't do any mowing because the grass isn't ready yet. And we can't plant either. Like I was saying, the temperature's not correct to plant anything right now. We should get a decent amount of bales out of this field. I may end up planting corn on this field, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to plant wheat. It all really depends on how many cows I have and if I'm in the need of bales or if I'm in the need of silage. So, it'll all depend. I think we'll do this headland and then we'll hire it off to a worker. Because I got other stuff that's we gotta get done. We gotta start. What should we start? Actually, we can't really do anything other than disc. I guess we couldn't get started with the cows because we don't have any food for them. I'm not sure if there is any slurry in. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we can't spread any slurry on the fields. I was thinking about doing that, but we can't because there is no slurry. Obviously, because we have no cows. So we will start making it around here, and what I want to do is probably pick up another tractor to be able to have to mow. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of the tractors that I have because I don't really like that Voltra. I think I'm gonna swap that Voltra out for either a Massey Ferguson or another John Deere. Or maybe even a Ford. Maybe we'll put a Ford on here. I don't know. We'll go ahead and get this hired off though. We want it to go straight up and down. Okay, not course play, not now course play. Okay, what are you doing? Maybe we gotta set the active side to the other side? I'm not sure. Nope, it's just gonna. It does not want to work with us today. Hit that. Try it again. There we go. Okay. So, like I was saying, I want to sell that Voltra. We're going to go over to the garage and... Oh, I passed it up. Sell that Voltra. I don't believe we will need any of this. I plan to just buy a skid loader so we can go ahead and sell sell all of this. And we have a Massey Ferguson combine that came in the game. I'm pretty sure we're going to swap over to a John Deere planter, but we'll wait on that. We'll go ahead and sell this. We won't be doing any logging, except maybe in the winter we may end up getting into some logging, but that can wait for now. We'll head over to the shop and take a look at some tractors. I want to smaller tractor for doing some mowing. My plan is to go with one of these tractors, but I want to see how many horsepower the mower needs. 130, so it's looking like we can't go with either of these Massey Fergusons. We may be able to, yeah, we could go with this Ford. Yep, none of these older Massey Fergusons. Nope. I think we're going to pick up this Ford. I think we will put a TW35 in it. That way we have a little bit extra horsepower in order to do that. And then we will also go ahead and sell these two mowers. We won't be using these. I don't really like using those mowers. I'd rather stick with using the disc bind. I like that a lot better. So we'll go ahead and pick up the disc bind then. Alrighty. Yep, it's the TW35. Looks like a pretty nice tractor. Okay. How far have you gone? I don't know. I'll go ahead and clean that up later, that spot that he left. I believe he's gonna realize that. Yep. Alright guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Go ahead and let me know down below how you guys like the video. And see you guys later.